sake. This guy's crazy. I cannot believe I said yes to this job. So it's for a friend of a friend, reached out to us and he's gone, James, I know it's a big ask, but I've got a wedding today. This is the wedding car. I need my car doing by, what was it? He needs his car doing by 1 o'clock because the wedding's at 2 o'clock. So I've got to wash, polish, do absolutely everything, wax it, you name it, got to get it ready. And I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I said yes because I'm nuts, he's nuts. I just, yeah. Right, I need to get my head together. Great start. So to do this super quick, I should do a decent job as much as going to pre-wash everything. The wheels, the arches, the car, snow foam, the wheels, the arches, the car. And then I think my pump spray just broke. I'll have to keep that down. It's fine, we're fine. Tom, we're fine. Tom, calm down, we're fine. Did a little bit of prep work last night, so chemicals were sort of already diluted, good to go, so I don't have to spend any time doing that. So I've tried to do as much prep work as I can last night, but even still, there's only so much you can prep. Great thing is, because we're out in the sun, we're in the shade, because it is so early in the morning. Don't even know what time it is. What time did I say it was? So it's like just after 6 now. So pre-wash the wheels, arches, face the tyres. Now I've just pre-wash actual body, and then snow foam everything, rinse that, and then that'll be the pre-wash done. And then we can contact wash it. So saving us a lot of time. There's only 2 seats. They are leather seats, not fabric seats, so I don't have to necessarily bother wet and dry vacuuming them, so could be doable. I'm going to do a second pass with the pre-wash just to make sure I've not missed anywhere because I'm rushing around like an absolute lunatic. It's not only about working fast, it's about working fast and efficiently. Awesome little top tip for you guys. Now the snow foam is sitting on the car. I'm now going to fly around. I'm going to try and clean all the wheels while the pre-wash and snow foam is sitting on the car. If I have to go and apply a bit more snow foam, I can do, but this is a great way that I've done before that sort of works. So pre-wash the wheels. I'm going in with my iron fallout remover, as you can see. Easy car care, check it out. Woo! Make sure to not touch the paintwork. Stay within the arch itself. Done. Face the wheel. Barrel brushes. I'm going to use the same size barrel brush to get in between them spokes. Make sure to get behind the spokes as well. Just get behind that caliper so I can get the top of that caliper as well. Get behind the spokes straight away. The only thing is a random lip, so I've got to try and get into that lip as well because that's where all the brake dust and dirt and grime sits. Worst case scenario, which won't happen if there is any chemical staining, I'm polishing the car anyway, so I can take that off anyway, but that's not going to happen. Right, let's get a bit more of a thicker bristle brush, nylon brushes to get actually into those wheel nuts. Check. Beautiful. Next. What basically has happened, so I've been told, if I can remember rightly, is the wedding car that they actually booked, right, there was a complication with dates or payments or something like that, so they couldn't get the wedding car they wanted. Now it's too short notice for them to actually get a wedding car, so he's going to be using the BMW Z4 as the wedding car, which is great, but because it's such short notice, you know, I've had to move people around and, you know, ask for favours. I've had to ask for favours to accommodate. I've just dropped my mitt. From my clients to be able to move them around in order to accommodate friend of a friend this car today to get it booked in. Otherwise, you know, it's sort of like a 3-week wait at the minute. I've done 2 wheels, pre-wash, deep cleaned them. Now I'm going to rinse off the pre-wash, rinse off the snow foam. Hasn't sat on the car longer than 5 minutes. Da, 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 oh, honey, honey. I don't know why I'm singing that. Lots of details that watch my YouTube, watch all my videos, I appreciate it a lot, but tell me in the comments if you've had ever a situation like this, or, you know what I mean, any disaster details or what I know, because yeah, I think this is probably one of the very first sort of jobs I've ever had like this that I've actually said yes to. So far so good. So this roof has apparently been cleaned professionally a couple of weeks ago. I don't know where from. I think it got re-dyed as well because it's really bad and mouldy and green. There's no protection on it, I don't think. Well, there isn't because there's no beading whatsoever. But cleaning wise, I mean, is there any professional, proper, like, just convertible cleaning companies and that's all they do? I don't know. Seeing that threw me off. That I put my foot in there, my foot just disappeared under the car.
Weird how you talk more when you're in a rush.
You are?
Yeah, listen to you.
Get out of my way, Tom. Ain't got time for your shenanigans. Everyone in these comments now are going to go absolutely crazy, right? Oh my god, you're not perfectly doing it this way, blah, 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 blah. As I'm going around, I'm actually feeling the paintwork as well, so I'm actually feeling how contaminated it is. Now, it's not super smooth, but I've felt obviously a lot worse, so clean should take up a lot of that.
I'm not 100% confident you're going to do this. Not to be a Debbie Downer.
Not you, me, both, mate. Right, I don't even know where I am. Back end, front end, side. I've got to do the front and the wing still. Get in there. So, to maximise my working time, so all my little detail stuff from my brushes into the, sort of the arches and stuff, instead of doing them separately after the rinse, I'm actually going in with them as well, if that makes sense.
Should I quickly go around with the brush and just do the badges?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go on. Actually, yeah. Hold on. I've recruited Tom to do a bit of detailing work.
I'm a car detailer now.
He's a car detailer. Put it onto your resume, mate.
Oh yeah, I didn't do the edge.
Yeah, I noticed. That's why I'm doing it. Getting the wipers as well, giving them a pre-wash. As you see, I've lifted them off the windscreen. Make sure they can get a good pre-wash. Guys, if you don't do this, Car Balters Detailers, nice little top tip for you. All the brushwork done, iron fallout, on we go. Make sure I get a good coverage. You give it a quick mitt as well with a, when I say mitt, wash mitt, quickly go around, so agitate it, make sure it covers the whole car. Tom, what time are we on?
6:30.
It literally depends on the polishing. It literally depends on that and the interior. And a lot of things, to be honest. It depends on everything. Now, a lot of you might think this is a bit pointless and I'm wasting a bit of time. And I can see your argument going around mitting it again after doing a bit of iron fallout. I just really like, if I can, to make sure that that iron fallout is covered along the whole car. So just by doing a little bit of mitting, I don't have to go crazy. It's just what I like to do. Slippery there. Tom, have you seen the amount of tar that's on this now? Really quick way to prep your car for a bit of tar. Expensive way of doing it, but it's a quicker way of doing it. So instead of actually putting a rinse aid on, get like yourself a hydrophobic spray sealant. I've got Fusion in my hand right now from Easy Car Care. So I'm going to do now, spray Fusion on, and then I'm going to rinse this away, and it's going to leave I don't have to dry the car. It's going to take most of the water off, which means when I actually use my tar and glue, there's very little water for it to react with. There's in the tar and glue for it to react with. You can use tar and glue on a wet car. Ideally, don't do it, because when you have an oil-based product, which is what tar and glue is, reacting with water, we all know what oil and water, when they react together, what happens? They don't like each other. So we'll try and get rid of the water, or as much of it as we can, and that's drip dry, so that's removed most of the water. So now when I use my tar and glue, we are good to go. So I need a microfiber cloth. Oh, this is baked on this. So you get the black spots, and then it's bleeding down like that. So I'll leave that for a few minutes, let it melt away, and then I come along with microfiber cloth.
Is there another microfiber that I could just go around in this part of the car?
Yes.
Like you go front to back, I do back to front, and then we'll kiss in the middle.
We'll kiss in the middle, and all I want you to do is go around the bit where I've sprayed, okay? Just literally that side. You're caressing the paintwork. Talk to her as you caress her.
Yeah, you like that, baby.
So now I'm back to the start point where I've applied my chemical, i.e. the tar and glue, and now I'm just going back over any real stubborn bits, because the more I can remove now, which means there's going to be less messing about when it comes to the claying. So much of it. Clay bar. Yeah. No. I checked it last night. I had some somewhere. Yes! Woo! Always have spare. Clay bar you can get at Easy Car Care. There you go. Make sure you got a spare one. Right, got to snowfoam the whole car now, so you can use that as lubrication. Get it nice and thick. Put a bit of all-purpose cleaner in there as well. Give it a little bit of cleaning, bite as well. All-purpose cleaner, not citrus, a bit of all-purpose cleaner. Just a little bit, not a lot. So a bit of clay lube. You don't have to buy clay lube, you know, if you want to get a little shampoo in a bottle, you can do that as well. So a bit of lubrication on the clay. Obviously the car's lubey, but if there's any sort of dry areas and the clay starts getting sticky, use that. So what you're going to do, Tom, is just do exactly what I'm doing. Left to right, and then up and down. And then once we've done that section, we go, let's have a ganders. Get it nice and smooth. If there are any areas, any little bits, go back over that again and then rinse and repeat. Right, rinse aid. Instagloss, should all this be by now. The day they change the formula or discontinue this product is the day I get very, very upset. Wheels, arches, all plastics, done. Great thing is with this, there's no dwell time needed whatsoever.
This has to be done by 1, right?
Yeah.
You've got 5.5 hours. Is that enough time?
Depending on the polishing. Easy Car Care drying towels, you can get them now. Not the one Tom's using, obviously. The grey ones, you can get them at Easy Car Care. Time's it, Tom?
It's about almost 8.
About almost 8. And the clouds have parted and the sun is out. Today is a good day.
You've got a maximum of 4 hours
What, in total?
to do this.
What, polishing?
And waxing, ideally.
Who's this now? Hello? Yeah. How am I getting on? Well, I'm polishing, but this phone call doesn't help. Yeah, cheers. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Leave me alone, man. Yes. It is now 11ish. Right.
You've got two hours.
I've got a bit more polishing to do. A little bit more, not a lot. I've got a little bit of 1-inch work, a little bit of stuff to go over that I've missed. Then interior, then wax it, then glass, then dress tyres. If you want to be more efficient and save time, get yourself a turbo nozzle, get yourself an air compressor, get yourself a mask as well. Boot, done. Right. Oh, these electric seats take forever to move. I ain't got time for this. Is that all I get? That's as far as I can go. Right, okay. I'll make it work. Right, let's agitate and wipe behind here. Right, back we go.
You are your own worst enemy.
How do you mean?
Well, because... Okay, bye. Because there are things that you could get away with doing to speed up the time, and you just can't stop yourself from doing them.
I am my own worst enemy, that you are totally right. Flash off. Ah, saviour of the universe. Drive side. Done. Come on. Right, interior done. How long we got left now, Tom?
You got 15 minutes.
15 minutes till 1, right, okay, cool. Right, okay. I think I'm getting a taxi there at this rate.
You make this the world.
If you already see, I'm waxing. And then I've got dress tyres, dress tyre faces, wipe down the tyres, do the glass. So yeah, I've got about 20 minutes I think. So it's tight, it's very, very tight.
You're wet, you've got 5 minutes.
Okay, I've got 5 minutes. I've never waxed a car in 5 minutes before, but okay. Can you wax a car in 5 minutes? This is a video all on its own. It's a really nice wax to work with. Nearly there. Back end to do, then glass to do. 4 rounds burning. Right, so last time check it was just before sort of 1. It's now 11 minutes past 1. I've not had a phone call, don't know where he is. I'm expecting him to turn up any second. I've still got to dress the tyres, I've still got some little bits to do. Don't know where he is. He could turn up literally any second. This might be him now. No, it's not him. That's the neighbour. Come on, James, come on. Right, face the tyres, wheel faces, need a wipe down, so let's keep that in my pocket there. Car Pro Pearl, if you want to know what I'm using, yes, it's in a different bottle to the eagle-eyed viewer. It's just because it fits nice in my van. Notice I haven't drove over or broken any of these wheel chocks yet. I can always curb these. You're on your way, yeah? What, you just left the church? Are you in the car? Right, I'll be 2 secs. Okay, bye bye. Well, I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, bye bye. I don't even know what I'm doing.
You didn't spray that wheel.
I think we're done, mate. Just got to get the van out of the way, I think.
No, the roof.
What do you mean?
I just reminded you. Oh no.
Broke.
You've broken it.
Notice I haven't drove over or broken any of these wheel chocks yet. Right, that's us done. Like, subscribe, all that type of stuff. If you like the video, give us a comment. And if you do want to book, you can book us, but make sure you book us in advance if you are getting your wedding card done. But yeah, catch you next video. Bye. Bye. Right, Tom, come on. Give us an hand with this.